Welcome back to Bones, Bourbon, Barley, and Brass. We're a lifestyle channel where we discuss interesting things, and we have another barley episode for you today. We have Turning Point Beer Company out of Bedford, Texas's Highlite the Lowlites German Black Lager, or also known as their Schwarzbier. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsors at Toro Land and Ranch Company, www.torolandranch.com. They are an e-commerce platform with vacant land, livestock, working dogs, and soon-to-be apparel and goods. www.torolandranch.com. So, I happened to find this at Total Wine, threw it in a random 6-pack, and said the hell with it. We're going to review this. Brewed and canned in Bedford, Texas. So if you know the Metroplex, you have, let me see, Fort Worth over here, Dallas over here. It's going to be somewhere in here. Basically, if DFW Airport splits the middle, and I'm not trying to do the Catholic cross by any stretch of the imagination, but if DFW Airport splits the middle, it's on the northwest side of the airport. So, really had to dig for information on this beer. Had to go to Untapped, which is interesting. Lots of pictures. It's dark. Looks like people are using it for cooking. Some people think it's good. Some people think it's ho-hum. So let's give it a roll. And it's a 16 ounce. We'll pour 12, and then post video we'll have fun with the other 4 ounces. So let's give it a pour. Brace yourself. Baseball is coming. Yep. That's a German black beer, or a Schwarzbier. Pour it about there. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Let's give it another taste. I am going to give this a 8.1 out of 10, or an 81 out of 100. Allstat, way better. I mean, sorry, Turning Point, but go get yourself some Allstat and have a sip of that. As I've said before, the best Schwarzbier I've ever had was from Gimmelwald, Switzerland. It's called Schwarzmonk. That's even better than Allstat, but locally, and I say locally loosely because it's from down by Austin. Allstat is the best Schwarzbier that you can get. Now, that's not to say this is trash beer. I'm not going to pour it down the drain or anything, but it's just not the best Schwarzbier I've ever had. So, I know that's a quick, harsh, cut to the chase point, dirty review. Again, decent beer. I'm in North Dallas. I'd be curious to travel over there and see what other beers. This might not be their bread and butter. I'd be curious to know what their bread and butter beers are in an effort to understand and go for there. If you've had this beer, go ahead and comment in the comments below. If you like this content, go ahead and like and subscribe. We'd love to have you follow us along in this journey. as I've said before, this channel is kind of a mashup of interesting things. It's everything from, cooking, and I concede we owe you some more cooking videos. Beer, bourbon, scotch, rye. Let's see, what else? Firearms. We owe you some firearms videos as well. And then just like lifestyle things and also gear reviews. We do owe you some gear reviews as well. We'll probably have some more come in the next few weeks. So until next time, cheers.